Harvey, New Brunswick. Spent a bunch of time here when I was young. My mother is from here. And I'm just going to take you through the little town there. Harvey High School on the right. Like where? Well, it's way off, so you can't see it. But just a nice, sleepy little town. But the thing I liked about living here is it's a safe town. You never hear about anything in this town being bad or being, evil, or it's just a pretty little bedroom community town, and it's safe, and you never hear of crime. I kind of miss it. I still get 2 sets of aunts and uncles here and some cousins. Just going down into the town itself. Look at all the trees changing. It's going to be a long one, so Danny in there. Black's on the right. Restaurant, grocery, bakery. Now that great big gray building there is the old CN or CP train station. Now it's apartments. Coming up on the other side, and the bank and the schools are up here. Elementary, that is. Good people are from here. Of all the places I've gone through and drove through, whether it be on the road with Big Jimmy or just my other Big Jimmy U channel, I don't know which one I'm going to put this on right now, but it's this has been the most wonderful little village and town that I've ever gone through. I lived on the Arnold Little Road way back by across from the Frog Lake Road. What a fantastic thing to call your place. The Frog Lake Road. Obviously there's a frog lake out there. A bunch of frogs in her. I'll keep going a little bit here so you can just check out the trees and stuff. We're coming out of the town proper now, and we're heading toward Fredericton. It's just a nice little place. Let me see Harvey. I had my first girlfriend in Harvey. Grade 1. I know I was her boyfriend because her name's Joan, and she told me I was, so that's why. Told me I was, and that was it. Women are interesting that way. At all ages. I learned a lot coming through here. First Cherry Mountain, I had my teeth bent back when someone pulled a sled across on my way down and hit me in the mouth. It's a wonder I didn't lose all my teeth, but I didn't. My uncle was the MLA here, and I don't think it was called Central York at the time, for 13 years. That was after he had a 30-year career in the Fredericton Police Force. But he's just one of those nice guys. He'd do anything for anyone, and wow, these trees are getting pretty. I've only got 1 or 2 visits left up here, so I decided to come up as much as I can because it's going to be a long winter this year. I've got a feeling. Real long winter. The summer was so dry this year. Like terribly dry. We might have had like 5 days of rain up in this. So even the trees, now that they're changing early. And I don't know if it has something to do with the lack of water before the trees change. I know they shut down their photosynthesis and whatnot. You get the odd vibrant tree, but it's not like normal where they're just, holy cow, bright. They seem, even though the colors are all changing, it seems like a little drab. So I got some Carlsberg Black Label to drink on this particular trip. Probably have a little solo stove fire tonight, just by myself. One of them, I'll bring out my mini ones, what I'll do. I've got my bigger one in the back of the truck here, but I haven't got the boys with me today. I just needed a trip where I could do what I wanted and I could just be alone, so. It's a pretty little area though with these trees changing, I must say. I know what you're saying there. Hey, I can't believe I'm sitting here. Listen to this guy's vlog. On the road with Big Jimmy, or Big Jimmy U, I don't know. But on the road station. It's one where I put all these ordinarily. And they can be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes ordinarily. This one's going to be a big one. It's going to be like 20 minutes. Because I want to go all the way through. From Harvey to my waterfront place. Thumbs up, like, or subscribe, it'd be fantastic. I'll do the same for yours, of course. It's a colorful little section we're going through right now. It's kind of the New Market area. New Market on the way to Harvey area. I guess it's still probably Harvey technically. If you're not familiar and you're a U.S. person, ordinarily my station takes place right in St. Stephen there. The bulk of the driving videos and chats are in St. Stephen, which is in southwest New Brunswick, Canada, on the border with Maine, USA. Hunter Road on the right takes you all the way out to Yoho and stuff. Yoho Lake. Just love these little barns and farms. This is a good type of station if you want to put it on. Subscribe to my station. And then just when you get one, you put it on to fall asleep to. Because you can just sit and watch nature. And I've had this station going for a little while. At least maybe 2 years. I go on binges where I'll pop a bunch on, and I won't touch it again for some reason for a while, but you know, life gets in the way. My father got transferred from Harvey, and I don't know where it was, Fredericton, I think, which is a capital city of New Brunswick. It's more in the central part of the province. New Brunswick's a small province, somebody over in, say, the UK, over in England, it's about the size of England. And everyone in England's going, geez, that's big. Our whole country's about that size. Well, let me tell you something. Canada is the second largest country on the planet. It's massive. Massive. So New Brunswick is one of the small provinces. Maybe the second or third smallest. I'd say the second smallest. After Prince Edward Island, which is also on the east coast of Canada. Pretty trees. She's a pretty one. What have you been doing? I gotta go back to the gym as soon as I close this place down for the summer. This will be the last long video. The last long one. I just wanted to show you a nice trees changing video. I got a buzz in my radio speaker. This is a brand new truck, so tomorrow I gotta come back. There's a nice big red tree up there. Tomorrow I gotta come back and go to Dodge for 3 and get the new speaker put in. What a beautiful section we're going through right now. Looks so nice with that dump truck in front of us, doesn't it? That little building there on the right. Community center. Where my mother met my father. They're having the old country dance back in the 60s. That's where they met. Thank God they did, or I wouldn't be here. If you guys want to subscribe, give me one of those, will you? Whoa, give me one of those. I'll give you a thumbs up on yours too. Subscribe would be just fantastic. Jimmy like. I'll never monetize these channels, and you don't need an account, which is free anyway on YouTube. They don't charge anything. But if you don't have an account, just want to give me a thumbs up because you're on here as a guest. That'd be great too. I guess it lets my channel get looked at more. So anyway, that's great. It's an advertisement I have. So in about 6-7 minutes, we'll be done. This particular film. Like I say, I appreciate all the subscriptions I get. Subscribers. It's fun. It's just a hobby. I used to be on the radio as a DJ, so this kind of lets me explore that show-off mentality that I always had growing up. So anyway, you've seen enough of my face. We'll be at the waterfront here shortly. I'll show you that. Okay, Mactaquac and King's Landing are up here too. I always wanted to get a King's Landing is like a historical settlement theme type park thing. No rides or anything, just how people used to live way back then type of spot. And I always wanted to get like a season pass because there's like 40, 50 different places in that park to go see things. And I wanted to, just have a video of each one is what I wanted, but Anyway, they're pretty much shut down for the year. It's too late. I don't want to waste some money on a great big thing because they're about to shut down for the winter season. You got one of those Christmas things too it's real fun. You can go there at Christmas time and have a traditional Christmas meal with traditional Christmas music played by a guy with a fiddle and all that stuff. So be fun. This great big green suspension bridge here, buddy of mine's dad passed away and they were constructing this, fell off it, passed on. Used to be sad too because the guy's a real nice guy. That before I was born, mind you, but I think it was. Yeah, a couple minutes we'll be there. It's not the brightest time of the year, but it's fun, it's nice. About another week, 2 weeks tops, and the trees will be at their full bloom. Autumn bloom, that is. Getting ready to drop their leaves for the winter. And over on the big Jimmy U channel, I am going to film that short cemetery video. So if you want to go over to big Jimmy U, I will have that up by, depending on the internet speed here, which isn't very good, I will have that up within 2 days. Just if you're into cemetery vids, and I find them peaceful myself. Yeah, we're gonna drive by it, so, but I'm gonna come up and film it too. So the cemetery's on the right there. Won't be able to see too much of it until I film it. I'm just gonna stay in the vehicle right now, but I mean, I've been running around here and down this water for 50 years. So $50 years. That's ridiculous. Let's read straight ahead there. There's a guy named Hewlett Marr. He used to live over there. Just a funny name. It's a little black man that used to go back and forth across this river to see folks, especially in the wintertime when it was all frozen over. And he was just the nicest man. He's passed away now, of course, but that's when I was a little kid. He used to be a friend of my mom's and dad's and stuff. Wow, the water is very, very low. Holy slow. See, they let the water out for the hydroelectric dam down at Mactaquac, and then it builds back up again, so it'll all be built back up. I took my fishing rods home, so that's out. That would have been a great day to fish too, where since I don't have the dogs with me, would have been a fantastic time. Uncle Steve chopped up a bunch of my wood. Oh, that's great. Fit my soda stove perfect. You can see right across all the trees. This is St. John River. All the trees are changing. Anyway, thanks very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this little trip through Harvey to the waterfront on the Mactaquac Head Pond here in Upper Kingsclear, New Brunswick. I would appreciate a sub. Don't have to, but I'd also appreciate a thumbs up even more. You know, it's just fun to see them, I guess. I answer every single comment, so if you want to comment or have a question or statement or anything like that, make sure to ask and I'll take care of you there on the answer. So we'll see you next time, and thank you so much.